Hey guys, Cell here, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I was contemplating whether we should just go battle. I definitely don't want to explore. Technically, we could, again, battle. We could. There's no real point. I mean, we're already 30-something. Do I really want to grind again and try to get higher level? I could. I won't. I'm not. There's no real point to doing seminars either, but let's just try to get some faith up with everyone. Especially since when the week reset, Lysithea wanted to become a Grimoire. So I decided, why not? So now she's gonna be trying to get faith up for her to learn how to become a Grimoire, so we might as well, right? Actually, now I think about it, hold on. Can Lysithea? No, she doesn't have the faith, which is why I was gonna go to Manuela, right? And Annette never actually, fully finished her intermediate class. Because she can still become a warlock. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a warlock. Oh, wait, no. Dorothea is the warlock. Lysithea can be a warlock, or a mortal savant. But, I mean, technically speaking, we can make her the Grimoire that she wants to become. Seeing as how she's supposedly the best caster in the game, as far as I remember people saying. Okay, well, enough just putting it off. Manuela, teach us about faith, and you can't really teach me about swords, but sure, you can go ahead and try. Yes, teach us about faith. So that way we can learn how to become better healers.
This experience is critical.
Ooh, wind sweep. Did my sword skills actually go up from that? Okay, but yeah, Lysithea is way too far away to actually be able to become a Grimoire. She needs too much faith.
It's within my grasp.
Hey, well, Linhardt finally has prowess 1 for swords.
I see.
And now Lysithea can actually heal, which should make it somewhat easier, kind of, for her to become one. The motivation of attendees increased by 50. Oh?
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready?
Yeah. I don't think we can. Leave it to me.
A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness. We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily.
Fail Not.
It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend? The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis.
I thought he was corrupted by his power. Why would she do that?
The Church maintains the false history that he was corrupted and turned evil. However, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor.
Okay, so wait a minute. She was our family, right? So would we possibly have the power to turn into one of those dragons? Maybe. That'd be sweet.
And that is because the first emperor, is the human who cooperated with Saros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret.
Oh?
Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, it would be kind of cool if we could turn into a dragon.
It seems they've set out from Garreg Mach, and that's sooner than expected. Losing the Great Bridge of Myrden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive.
Well, gee, thanks.
On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim. Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Why does he have the same pose and movement that Geralt did?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves.
Am I remembering that one wrong?
Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Derdriu.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Now then,
Sure.
let's see what you're made of, Teach.
I'm made of more tougher stuff than you, that's for sure. It's the day of the battle for Derdriu. This will be a battle to remember. And will we actually have to kill Claude? Probably. Well, actually, no. He's part of the Alliance. We might get him to stand down, especially if Dimitri ends up doing something because the church tells him to. After seizing the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Black Eagle Strike Force makes its way to Derdriu, the aquatic capital where Claude awaits. Alright, let's go.
North of the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Derdriu, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Now, I don't want to sound cocky, but Claude and Dimitri never once managed to actually outplay my strategies. Yeah, as if I've actually ever been able to come up with a foolproof strategy. But either way, they still never managed to actually beat me. Even when it was 2-on-1, we still won. Yeah, that's why I'm getting cocky for my own good, and it's not gonna help me. Units. Didn't we max out the enlightened one or no? Was that something else we maxed out? I think we did. Wasn't there a way to swap? Reclass. And yeah, the enlightened one is in fact maxed out, so let's go into our Grimoire and see what happens when we go full-on magic caster.
I've set my sights higher.
As we should. Alright, now, the people we're bringing along are Leonie, Lycitia, Annette, Marianne, Dorothea, Petra, Bernadetta, Ingrid, Mercedes, Edelgard, and me. So we basically have to go here, but everyone else can just either stay put or not. The worst thing is, if I wanted to really do it, I could get cocky and just bring myself an Edelgard and just get destroyed, possibly. There's no way they'd be able to beat us, right? Yeah, either way. That's fine. Let's go. Defeat the enemy commander. All of your units fall in battle.
Here she comes, at long last. I've done all I can to prepare.
Yeah, he's dead.
Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Derdriu will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
There are 3 gates which connect Derdriu to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
So who exactly is the commander? Enemies are meeting alliance reinforcements in front of the gates that lead to Derdriu. Defeat the enemies in front of the gates to stall reinforcements. Alright, so the big bet... Hilda! Hello there. The one who didn't want to come join us? Are you the commander? I don't think you are. You're just gonna be a casualty of war, aren't you? Yeah, he's the commander. Of course he is. Sugar there, and there. As much as I don't want to do it, we're gonna most likely have to kill Hilda. She's gonna pop up just randomly somewhere, and I'm not gonna be able to stop it. It's gonna suck, but can't do anything about it. Marianne, you can. Yeah, you can.
I'll do my best.
I want you to dance for 80, please. I'm still calling her that. I don't know why.
A great
Good job. Now, Edelgard. Good God. I mean, it's either have all of them, 2 of them attack me, or just have them all attack Edelgard. It's fine. She can handle it. She's a one-woman army, quite literally.
At your service.
Mercedes, you go there. Scythia, you
Let's
are
make this quick.
completely and utterly devoid of
I do this for
HP.
all of us.
Let's just put you back on a bow. She's got plus 10 now to crit for bows, which makes her pretty much even
No
more
fighting.
lethal than she usually is. No, I'm not having to attack using your
Ready
stuff
when you
right
are.
now. It will, however, go around this side.
My
That's
orders?
2 flying units. That would be sweet.
I'm your girl.
But sadly, we don't. Alright, come on, come after Edelgard
Now
so we
it's
can
our
see what
turn,
happens.
Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
Okay.
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on. Another chapter in my heroic saga.
That flag
Sure.
and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir, an Almiran general.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almiran wyverns.
We will, we will. Oh, damn. Caster can actually do stuff to Edelgard now. I'll be damned. She can
Your
actually
death
take damage,
cannot
but she can
invade.
still kill these guys in one hit. Let's say, how the bloody hell
Not
is she
my
level
fault.
28 now? Hubert, that's how.
I do not tolerate
Bye-bye.
obstacles.
Ooh, she's almost an S, I believe, in axes. Sweet. Oh. The bow user, huh? Attack. Nosferatu. Iron bow. Fire. Wow. My spells don't really do crap. That is completely surprising. Well, if that's the case, it'll guard attack with your hand axe? Oh yeah, that'll be the way, I guess. But somehow I am now weak? I've never been weak in my life in this game. How the bloody hell does that work? Oh, whatever. Hand axe.
The only possible outcome.
Of course, we would have only took damage had we actually, got hit. How in the bloody hell are you still able to hit me from there? Alright, well, I don't want to kill Hilda. So if I can kill Claude as fast as I can, then that would be great. Steel Lance plus. That's
You
right.
took me lightly.
18 chance to hit. And now Ingrid's level 40.
I'll make up for the setback.
Uh-huh. Sure. Well, we now own this gate. If we can get Dorothea as close as possible, we might be able to deal with Claude. But to get to Claude from this way, we're gonna have to go through Hilda. Good God, look at all the archers! There's horse archers. As much as I don't want to do it, we're gonna have to kill Hilda. I mean, do I really care about keeping her alive after she, wanted to save Claude? Even though she would have went with us if we were with Dimitri. Archers are way easier to tackle. Okay, Leone. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, if I can get her on even right here, I don't think she'd be able to kill him. Because how far can she hit right now? Dang it. I mean, this goes far. But that corner is not gonna work. It's not. I'll keep myself on this side just in case. Marianne. You know what? This is war. Yeah, this is war. Screw it. She's getting what she deserves. Me trying to keep her alive,
I'll return the favor.
it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
I won't let this.
If there's some way to keep her alive and everything else, unless she just decides to run away like a little chicken, we'll be fine. Totally fine. Petra. Archer would go after her, strangely enough. Wait. Can't really do anything with. I really cannot do anything with the net or Lysithea. Explodes. Whatever, Bernie, going up. And you missed. Nice try, though.
Shot!
Did you seriously think you'd be able to damage Edelgard at all? What a fool. Hey, these guys are finally starting to, you know, act. Oh god, these guys are finally starting to act.
Myron
The
reinforcements
wyverns.
keep coming. We should try to eliminate Nadir.
What do you mean try and eliminate? We can eliminate. It's just... it's gonna be annoying. Especially since I put you right here. Wait. Yeah, no. I don't feel confident as a caster. I don't. Attack. Thunder. Anything that does the... yeah, no. Here we go. Something that does more than 36.
This could turn the tides.
Yes, it could. Here's 30.
I'll grow a
Totally useful right now. Petra. Can your bow kill him right now? Steel bow plus can. Yep, let's do that. Goodbye.
Each battle a victory.
35, 5 more to 40.
War fuels my body and mind.
Make a nice work, I guess. Albeit him being a melee target against a bow target is not at all appealing. Benny! I want you to attack him right now. Thank you!
A little scratch won't stop me.
Ah, so close to 39. Hey, relationship up. This isn't Flane. I will try everything within my power to keep Flane alive. If I can. Hilda? I like you, but you're a little bit too boy crazy for me, so... bye-bye.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
Nope. This is your own fault, Hilda. Your own fault. You're dead.
It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to go so soon.
Sorry.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Yeah, so did I. Nope, I figured as much. And Edelgard's the one who killed Hilda. Well, saw that one coming. Now, if you could be so kind and... no, not heal. Dance. Do I even have the moving capacity to be able to go up to where Edelgard is currently? Technically, I do. Combat arch, drawback. Wait right there. Unless they have throwing axes, they can't really damage me. Silver axe. Yeah, no, they don't. They don't. It's only one of them's technically gonna be able to actually do anything to me. Petra lost 1 health. Yeah, that heal would have totally have helped. Leone. Now, hold on. First and foremost, how much damage will they do to you? 6 might with a 1% chance to hit. But after you take her out of the grass, that'll... It's best to just be safe than sorry. I'm gonna keep you right there. Mercedes, go. Even though technically speaking I could have healed her, but at the same time, nope. Alright, in turn. Let's see what they do to me. Missed. Can't tell if there's lag or not.
All is going to plan.
Thank you. Let's speed that up a bit.
Another victory.
You can't hit me. Thankfully, because one grass.
Nice try.
Dang, horse archers can hit from a decent range.
With all of my might!
And she missed.
Witness
Bye-bye.
Bridget Pride.
Alright, now Edelgard. Go up here. You technically don't need to take on Nader at all. We don't? Petra, again, you did fantastic. Let's go over here. And just have them attack you. They seem to really suck in that department. Marion can't really do anything. Dorothea, go right here. Now, Mariana wants you to dance for me.
How sweet.
Now, Dorothea, let's get you closer. You still can't attack. That sucks. It really sucks. Annette, you can just stay back there. Leone, you can stay in the grass to keep those guys busy. Alright, in turn. 38 chance to hit.
To survive, I will
And Petra got
Each
another
battle
crit.
a victory.
Goodbye. Don't mess with my Petra. Ow! You're actually able to damage Edelgard, but thanks to her special ability, she's able to heal. Ooh, that's
put this
crit
skill
plus
to
10
use.
now. That's sweet. It's the same as Bernie's plus 10 to her bows.
No.
Can't hit what you can't see, fools. Are they really, truly still trying to blindside us, though?
Nice try.
You serious?
You are in
And
my
you
way.
missed again with another crit
I
from
fight
Petra.
for justice's name.
Gotta love him, man. Can't hate it. Okay, now. Go into this patch of grass. Take him out.
I'm not dying here.
Because if they are still trying to
I'll keep.
attack us from behind as well, yeah, they're fools. Ingrid, I haven't really tried moving you at all. Probably could have done that a while ago. At the same time, we're keeping that. Just stay there. I can go here. Thunder. Take him out. We've got our relationship up with Edelgard.
Must lead them well.
An Edelgard can move up here, where she'll be attacked by an archer, but that's fine. Because archers can't damage her anyways. Dorothea. You still can't attack Nader. Where can Marion move? Right there. Go right here. And dance for you again.
Lovely timing.
And let's move Petra and put you right where she is and see if you can't. Oh wait, no. You can attack Nada right now. Goodbye.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength.
Yeah, you're weak for one, and Claude not only lost Hilda in this battle, he's also gonna lose you. Thanks to Dorothea's extremely long
Sorry,
meteor.
kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
Okay, so he's retreating, but Hilda just plainly just sat there.
You've done enough, Nader. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
We have forced the Almiran forces to flee. I doubt they're expecting more reinforcements.
That just gives me another point. I could have just went around instead of... I could have literally just come around, come in here, go here, then take on Claude. I didn't have to kill Hilda, but I did anyways. It's totally not from resentment of her not choosing our side. Totally not. Well, either way. What's done is done. I can change the past. I don't know if I can go back that far, but I'm not either way. Alright, I'm good. Wow. Dorothea actually missed? Huh. No damage, even if you can hit. Ooh, God, they can go after Lysithea now. That's bad news. Alright. Since we can now, take this prick out. And then we'll have
Make a
Lysithea
difference?
take out the prick that tried to kill her.
Let's put it to the test.
Good job. You can't run. Just go up close. Right here. Then attack with fire and take the prick out that tried to kill you.
I will not
Good
die
job.
yet.
Ooh, so close. Okay. I will go right here. Get my relationship up with Edelgard.
Watch and learn.
And you missed. And for whatever reason got a crit.
All is going to
GG.
plan.
No time for accolades.
I mean, technically I can do this, but at the same time I want my level to go up, so yeah, I'm putting you there. Petra, you can go there. Bernie, go right here. Dorothea. Throw it on. Take that one out.
Will this ever
Goodbye.
end?
Thanks for the experience. Guardian can go near Bernie, but not that far. No one actually needs any heals either. Surprisingly enough. Do we need to take the gates? Because the only thing that we were literally told was just to take out the commander. Oh yeah. Ooh, boy. That's the bad news right there. Didn't know they could actually deal that much to her. Mercedes, you go right there. Then can you please heal Dorothea? Thank you.
Sweet of you.
Too close for comfort right there. Too freaking close for comfort. Attack. Thunder. You're not going after Lysithea or whoever else
Only
you wanted
thorns
to go
left
after.
on this rose.
Okay. Attack. Sure, why not?
Another victory.
Much better equipped than using magic. No. Stop trying to do that. Yeah, that's all you can do. Bunny! I need your sniping powers. Nope, never mind. Even you can't reach that fool. I wonder how Claude's feeling right now, you know, with all of his units dying left and right. Has he realized that he's made a terrible mistake of making an enemy out of me? You can't beat Sensei. I've already killed Hilda. You know, technically I didn't want to. Kind of forced my hand with that a bit. Okay, so Claude is just a stationary enemy. He does not move unless he is provoked. I want relationship up. So let's just go right there. Give me that love.
Predictable.
Nice dodge. Alright. Attack. Not with the hand axe, because that's ranged. Iron axe is one that's probably right now.
Let's keep up the pace.
Hubert is now 29.
No.
Just like that.
No, you still have your iron axe. Marianne can only go right there. Yeah, at the end. So I will go right here. Marianne shall follow me. Right here with a little dance.
Much needed.
Now, can I get up to Claude? Yeah, I can. He's an archer. Oh no, he can still hit me with that. What about magic? Can I kill you with magic? Yeah, I can. Got a 60% chance to hit. Well, Claude, it was nice knowing you, but you're probably gonna retreat anyways, which then makes this all the more apparent that I just killed Hilda for nothing.
Teach, you should have chosen me instead of Edelgard.
No, I made the right call.
No point in whining about it now, I suppose. Sorry, but I'll be taking the win today.
No, you won't. that? You missed! You fool! You're retreating, aren't you? Oh, Shamir's at least 31.
Enough. You've bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Isn't that the whole point?
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, I can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others.
Yes, and you're also responsible for bringing Hilda here, so it's not my fault I killed her. Totally not.
If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Elmyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt?
I can kill Claude or I can spare him. If I let him go and I do something that he truly, truly does not like, he will come back with a vengeance. But if I kill him now, the Alliance probably will either disband or, as he said, join the Empire, which would be a good thing. I mean, I already killed Hilda. I could sit here for possibly an hour trying to contemplate what would be the right and or wrong thing to choose. Having him in my debt would be a good thing, but again, I killed this ultimately then means that if I beat Dimitri, I could possibly spare him, and then we can all come together for the ultimate evil, which is the Immaculate One. Which then ultimately doesn't really hold any value to the point where I said that I would have Ingrid kill Dimitri. This goes against everything I stand for. No one else needs to die this day. We're just trying to beat the Immaculate One. I so want to go back and just get, Hilda! Why didn't you just retreat? Okay,
Thank you, Professor. And you, Edelgard. I'm truly grateful for your courageous decision. I will return your kindness one day. I promise.
God damn it, Hilda!
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Derdriu is ours.
You know, I don't need to do this. I could just reload and just get Hilda to stay alive. I could. But it's her own fault for not retreating. Same time it's mine. I knew that this was most likely going to be the outcome. God damn it. I'm not doing it. As much as I don't want Hilda to be dead, I'm not doing this again. Yes, I have an easier strategy of how to do it, which again is just going through the boats, taking out him, taking out the wyverns, and everything else. But I'm not. Although I really want to know what would have happened had I killed Claude. But the fact that I need to save the game consistently, and I can't reload from this point forward after we beat the Immaculate One, I would have to play through the game again to get to this point, and then kill him? That's what sucks the most. If only it was at least like 8 save slots, I could save one special for this. Thanks to the efforts of Cell, all of your allies' motivation increased. So now there's been 2 people that have been a casualty of war so far. Whatever that kid's name was that was enamored by Rhea, and now Hilda. The death toll is probably gonna rise. But it should stay significantly lowered after beating Claude and keeping him alive. I'm just gonna keep on saying it's Hilda's fault. And the fact that he's coming to talk to us right now just makes it even worse. I keep blaming Hilda. Even though technically it is her fault because I tried to recruit her, but again, she's guy crazy. And even if I was a guy, then that still doesn't hold any candle to it because I would still have chosen Edelgard.
Claw.
Whatever.
Settle down, will you? You're the victor after all.
I feel like a royal loser right now, okay, man? I don't feel like a victor at all.
I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about. Derdriu has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing I could do to turn things around at this point.
You want me to drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I did. But mostly, I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Fodlan.
Lend us your strength. Why are you leaving?
I dare say Fodlan would be a lot more peaceful without me around. Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best if I leave this place altogether. I'll just have to find some other way to pay back my debt to you.
I'd say that you don't have any debt to pay me after what I did. I need to stop harping on that.
All I ask
really
is that you
need
go
to.
easy on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now.
Although I swear, I will do every single thing in my power, if I can, to keep Flane alive. I don't want to kill her. I don't.
And please treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Oh, son of a... God damn it. It's taking every fiber of my being right now. After he just said that, to not reload. Do not reload. Do not reload. I think I'm gonna reload. Here's the thing though. Would Hilda follow me? Would she actually follow and cooperate with me? Which ultimately then would mean that even if I did choose Edelgard and I was a guy, then if she actually did come with me, I could actually get her to an S. Which then possibly means that we still could have married her. You know. The whole reason I only recruited the women was because I wanted them all to join me. Because I didn't want to kill any one of them because I liked them all. The guys, well, they're guys. I don't really give a crap. I don't. But I mean, if Hilda's gonna come with us for real. Alright, here's the deal. I'm going to reload. And beat him without killing him, of course. Keeping Hilda alive. If she stays with us and she doesn't decide to just go with Claude because she's in love with him, and she comes with us, then I will keep with that play, that run. But if she goes with Claude, you know what I'm doing. Although that just sounds even worse. Killing her if she doesn't come with me is just like terrible. Oh my god, okay. I saved the game before this. My freaking god. Would you look at this? When you take out Nadir, whatever the hell his name is, Hilda starts moving towards Claude to try to protect him. So if I couldn't make it to Claude in time, we might have accidentally killed her again. Well, this time we might have accidentally killed her instead of, you know, purposefully doing it. Alright, attack. Fire. Bye, Claude.
Teach.
Again.
No point in one.
Watch and learn.
Hey, this time you still missed.
Enough.
And victory is
you-
ours once again.
Well, if you're as smart, wouldn't it be better to let...
Spare.
Thank you, Professor. I will return.
Now get out of here. And this time we get to keep Hilda, right?
Everybody.
She doesn't just all of a sudden decide to still go with you instead of following your orders to follow me. Had I known that that was on the table to begin with, I wouldn't have even killed her. Then we wouldn't have even had this problem. Just let me say this right now. If she does come with us, I'm sticking with this, because if I go with the one that I killed her on, I won't shut up about me killing her. I won't. Just like how I don't shut up every now and then about not wanting to kill Flane. That's just how it'll go. Now we can continue on.
Wait, did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
You think too highly of me. It just seems that way now. Outside of Derdriu, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength. In all honesty, I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fodlan to peace myself. But that won't be happening now.
Claude.
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
We crushed him in battle, and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
Uh-huh.
Lady Edelgard, Derdriu is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgles.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy.
They won't prove to be anything.
More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come. The Kingdom and the Church of Seiros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done.
Yeah, it would.
With the Professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary, and she'll be really angry.
I mean, come on, she's my auntie after all, or something like that. I still have no freaking clue. Because we never did finish the whole, you are my... Because we got interrupted by Flane's father. Or brother, whatever you want to call him. Well, they wanted to keep it brother, so...
But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right? If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped.
Exactly.
Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
Technically, I could if, you know, I was on the opposite side. Save the game.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of Swords and Shields. With Derdriu under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of Eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
It's a bit sad that it was that fast we conquered it. What's up?
And that concludes Count Burgles' report. Just as Claude said, the Old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, knowing him, there is no telling what manner of poison could be waiting within. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Derdriu. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the Old Alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blaidd, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen. We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Perhaps that can be used to our advantage.
You mean, like, Ingrid and whatnot?
Persuasion by tears or threats.
We get to have a killer
Perhaps
father?
one would consent to act as a hostage. We must make good use of the tools given to us.
What about House Row in Arian Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
Many of those names are new to me. No, it's nothing.
Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But it matters not. The nobility and the weight of all those names will be gone once the war is over.
All
This
right.
month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher.
I mean, I didn't really prepare that much. All I did was have Ingrid fight in the tournament like 9 million times.
Ah!
Huh? What? You okay?
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
I heard you scream. What happened? That was a cute shriek. Are you okay?
Cute? Huh. Well, be that as it may, it is not your concern. It was nothing.
Really? Very cute.
You seem to be trying your hardest to infuriate me. Don't you dare say that again. It's just... well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive beneath the palace.
Obviously, she doesn't hate me saying that was cute. Otherwise, my relationship would have went down twice. She obviously doesn't really care. Or she's just embarrassed and she doesn't want to admit it.
There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just...
What's that?
What? Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me.
Lies. This something you're writing. Come on, tell me. I'm your sensei after all, and soon to be your lover.
I must change my clothes. Now! Whatever you do, don't look this way.
Huh. I already saw it.
Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
I'll do it if you kiss me. Oh, little God. What would I ever do without you? Speaking of what I would do without her, oh good God, there's paralogs here. But yeah. Because of me having to redo that so I could get Hilda to stay alive, I lost out on my relationship points that I was gathering. Yeah, that's so fantastic. Oh my good god, what the hell is up with all these paralogs? As Erdogan works to reorganize the army for after merging with the Alliance troops, he receives an urgent message from Duke Goneril, whose forces guard Fodlan's locket. Hubert reveals some of his thoughts about the mysterious powers aiding the Empire with strange technology. As fate would have it, a visitor chooses that moment to arrive. Without a crest to our family fortune, Leonie has a difficult time getting her hands on quality gear. Linhardt offers her a hint about a sacred weapon anyone can wield. That sounds too convenient. The war in Fodlan has put Bridget in a precarious position with Bernadetta in tow. Petra returns to her homeland in hopes of avoiding a confrontation with her grandfather. Something is attacking people in the forest of Margrave, Edmund's territory, and a crest scholar blames Marianne. That is a lot of paralogs. Holy crap. Wait a minute. I forget, do paralogs take up 1 point? They do, don't they? It doesn't necessarily tell me when they end, right? Well, usually they do. Hold on. Battle. This ends on 426. 426, 426. Okay, so all of them end on 426. So April 26th is when they all end. And they do in fact all do that. So I'm going to need to do at least... Well, as long as we don't get more paralogs next month, we should be fine. Either way, let's see. He did say that we were getting them, right? So roster. Here we are, Edelgard, Hubert, Ferdinand, Linhardt, Caspar, Benedetta, Dorothea, Petra, Mercedes, Annette, Ingrid, Lacithia, Marianne, Leonie, Manuela, Louise, Shamir. We do not, in fact, actually have them as one of our units. He only said they would cooperate. He never said we'd actually get them as a unit. But that still means Hilda technically cooperates. I'm going back and forth. I don't really know now. Either way, let's go explore and just see how much we have before I end the episode. Would you like to explore the monastery? Yes. I miss Sophis. I wanna speak to her again. I mean, technically speaking, we might be able to speak to her again had we went down Lady Rhea. Albeit she did tell us to wake up after 5 years of sleeping, so... we might run into her again. Probably not. 3 quests? Really? What are on the quest boards right now? Supply run. Oh, use black sand steel we get from missions out on the field. Noah fruit. Do we even have those? I'm already. Would you stop doing that? So black sand steel. It's in the storehouse. Black sand steel. I have that, 67 no less. And Noah fruit. Hey, we actually have the things he needs this time. Yay! What's this? Reg, I need help finding something. See me right away for details. I'll make it with you a while. Stylish hair clip. Anna, okay. Commerce looking for help exporting goods. Individuals lacking discretion need not apply. I like discretion, alright. Hello, Hogwarts Owl. Alright. Wait, I was about to say, who the hell is Fleshay? That is Paspar's sister, I believe. Alright, well with that I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one where we will go through everything in the monastery. And then maybe not, depending on how much time we've actually spent doing that, go into battle and go do at least 2 paralogs. And then maybe do 2 more if I decide to go battle again. That way we can get the paralogs basically out of the way so we can continue on. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.